In 2020, LEGO redesigned the Clone Trooper that came out in the 501st Clone Trooper Legion Battle Pack. Now, ever since then, they have been using this new form of Clone Trooper, using this slightly animated and slightly realistic version mashed into one. Now, some people love it, some people hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. I like it, but I don't absolutely love it. It's kind of cool, kind of looks bad at times, especially with the new 212th Clone Troopers, with the new bad misprinting they have on there. And especially, I don't know what it is, from the very front, it looks like a knockoff kind of Clone Trooper, but they're not terrible. I still like them. But with that, LEGO has actually released so many new Clone Troopers designs that we've never gotten before. And in today's video, I'm going to dive down deep into all the LEGO Star Wars new Clone Troopers they've released and my favorites. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to True Squadron. Hope you're having a great day. And yes, with the LEGO releasing all those new Clone Troopers, let's start off with, of course, our 501st Clone Trooper. I remember when I first saw this set, I was so giddy seeing they're actually making these new 501st Clone Troopers, as well as the 501st Jetpack Trooper. But these guys are the OG of the new style of Clone Troopers. I actually really do like the way the 501st Clone Trooper is designed. I like the white hips they added to all these brand new Clone Troopers. I think it adds a nice overall look, and also the white arms. And because the majority of clone armor is white, it's not like they don't have totally blue arms. Even though with the 501st Troopers, they do have a big blue stripe going down their arm. I think the choice for the white arms is definitely a better choice. Or you get Firestar Toy arms. I'm not sponsored, but I definitely have a ton of them for my 501st Clone Troopers, and it adds an extra layer detail, which is really nice. And with that, of course, is the 501st Jet Trooper. The 501st Jet Trooper is, honestly, I think it's a super cool variant, because you also get to play that in Battlefront 2. Of course, you see it in the Season 7 of the Clone Wars, and it is really, really awesome. I love the red and the blue color scheme, and with also the blue jetpack, it just adds another level of variant for our 501st Clone Troopers, which is appropriate because we're getting a new 501st Legion Specialist Battle Pack, which is really exciting. So we get even more Specialist 501st Clone Troopers. And guys, let me know down below, what's your list of your top 6 of the brand new Phase 2 Clone Troopers down below. We're running through all these throughout the video. Now, including in that same wave with the 501st Clone Trooper, we also got our 332nd, aka Ahsoka Clone Trooper, which is a really nice variant of a 501st Clone Trooper, just having the orange markings on the particular Phase 2 helmet, which looks really, really cool. I actually hope these guys come in some sort of battle pack. This one is definitely one of my top favorite for the Clone Troopers. Even though you only see them in the Siege of Mandalore, I don't think they're going to be anywhere else, obviously, in the Clone Wars, stuff like that. So they're very specific to a particular time period. But I really do like this variant. It's a really nice surprise to get a 332nd Trooper included with our other 501st Clone Troopers. So that was just a great, awesome surprise in 2020. Now in 2022, we have a brand new set come out, which is the Clone Fighter Tank. Now this comes with our brand new 187th Clone Troopers. Yes, 187 Clone Troopers, aka the Lean Troopers, Purple Troopers, Mace Windu's Clone Troopers, whatever you want to call them. I think they're really, really awesome. They're basically purple Shock Troopers, which you can't go wrong. Like, we want Shock Troopers, but purple make them, I think it even makes them a little better, honestly. But that looks really, really cool. I just can't believe they made this Legend Clone Legion, because we don't ever actually see them at all during canon or anything like that. They're actually a Hasbro, I think Hasbro or some kind of toy line. They made these up for Mace Windu's Clone Troopers to make toys, but hey, I think they're really cool and add a brand new variant of Clone Troopers that we would have probably really never gotten before. So that's really exciting. And of course, with that, we also have our 187th Airborne Trooper. Now, it's not really going with the main theme we're talking about, just our regular Clone Troopers, but this Airborne Trooper is another nice selection that is kind of a repainted version of the 212th one that we'll talk about here in a little bit, which is really cool. I really do like the little shoulder printing and everything you get for the Airborne Trooper, and it's like there's actually our second variant of the Airborne Trooper we've ever gotten before. So it's a nice little addition to our clone armies. Now, of course, again in 2022, with the set recently released, the new ATTE, we have the 212th Clone Attack Battalion. Now, this one comes with 3 different variants of our clone troopers. Of course, we have our main 212th Grunts, which I am really happy LEGO has made these guys. We're definitely looking forward to them making them in that newer style. Again, not 100,000% loving the new style, but I do like it. I do like it a lot. I just hope they do fix the clone top of the orange helmet with a little point on the end. Hope they kind of fix that and some of the detailing. And also the clone troopers do have holes in their helmet. That's not a big deal to me. I really do like that they added the 212 clone troopers. 212 is definitely one of my favorite, but they can just fix that the misprinting on those helmets, be A+ for me. And as well, you have the 212 clone gunner. Now this is actually no significant markings actually showing it's a 212 clone trooper, no orange markings. It's just like the clone gunner we got back in the Republic fighter tank, the 2017 one, I believe. So it's just basically just an updated version of that with the newer print and the art style for the clone troopers. So that is also really nice that we're actually getting another version, another phase 2 clone variant to add to our clone armies. And then of course the big one here is our phase 2 Commander Cody. The first ever time Lego's made a phase 2 Commander Cody. People have been wanting this over and over again, and as a great clone trooper variant to add in this brand new display of clone troopers. I don't actually have this Commander Cody yet, but I can't wait to actually get the ATT in this Commander Cody because it is really, really cool. Of course, it has the new orange visor, just the repainted actually orange visor, and just nice printing overall. So I can't wait to get this Commander Cody. Also in 2020, Lego released the 212 Airborne Trooper with the with white arms, white hips, and a little bit newer printing. So that's another version of the Airborne Trooper we got with the kind of updating 2020 standards of clone troopers. So that's 2 Airborne Troopers. So with all that said and done, let's rank all these new clone troopers. So I'm just gonna rank all the just regular Legion grunts. I'm not gonna rank the Airborne Troopers or the Commander Cody because I feel like they're kind of in their league, their own. I'm gonna do the regular phase 2 clone troopers with the different art styles and the painting and stuff like that. So the first one I'm gonna do is the clone gunner, the 212 clone gunner, because I'm just overall, I mean, it's a clone gunner. It's not the most exciting thing ever. You can't really army build. I mean, you can army build, I guess, of some of them, but it's not something you're gonna put a lot in battlefield or something like that. You're gonna have them in your ADTEs and some cannons and stuff like that. But I really still really like the figure, but it's gonna go at number 6 for me. Now at number 5, this one kind of hurts me because this is actually probably one of my favorite Legions. This was going to be the 212 clone trooper. Now maybe once I get it in hand, maybe I'll absolutely love it, but it just seems some like the front on pictures of like the new 212 clone troopers, I'm just not really loving it as much as I want to, but maybe I get it in hand and I absolutely love it. Again with the misprinting and stuff like that, it's gonna have to put it at number 5 for me. Now at number 4, we have our 332nd clone troopers. Yeah, now I really do like the 332nd, but it's just not that much of a variant to put it up any higher up to me. It's just the orange helmet with the 501st body, which I really do love. I really do love the variant, but it's gonna have to go number 4 for me. Now at number 3, this one might surprise one of y'all and will probably be at y'all's top pick, and I can definitely see why it would be on someone's top pick. Just for me, just for army building sake and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to put the 187th phase 2 clone trooper at number 3 for me. I love the printing, I love the awesome purple, I think it's really cool, but just for pure army building sake and for canon and stuff like that, I mean, it's in my head canon that it's definitely a Mace Windu's Legion. I know they look different in the actual Clone Wars and stuff like that, but I definitely do like the design. It's gonna go at number 3. Now here we go, the top 2. Which ones do you think? There we have our 501st clone troopers left. Do you think I'm gonna go Jet Trooper or 501st clone trooper at number 2? Well, I'm gonna let you comment down below. Well, if you were right, if you chose number 2 to be the Jet Trooper. Now, yes, the Jet Trooper is definitely, obviously, one of my favorites of the Clone Trooper variant designs. I just honestly love playing that. That's probably one of my favorite characters playing Battlefront 2. I just love the red on the helmet and the blue jetpack. I think it's awesome, and also I think it's a little bit of hype for the new 501st Specialist Battle Pack because I really want to get that 501st like full-on army going. And with that, number 1 is our 501st Clone Trooper, the first one to ever come out for our new design. I'm so excited that this is an actual figure. I have hundreds of them up there. Hundreds, that's an exaggeration, probably 100 plus more, but I'm definitely want to get more. I have a ton of sealed sets. I'm definitely trying to get more for how to open them and get the 501st army growing. And before we end the video, I just want to give a big shout out to Jeffrey Fantine and Noah Work. They commented down in the last video and let me know what their top favorite sets were, and then if you want to get another shout out in the video, just comment down below and I'll shout you out. And thank you guys so much again for commenting. But yeah guys, that is all of our new redesigned Lego Star Wars 2020 on Clone Troopers. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and let me know your rank down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out guys.